Hello, this is Kate, the Daily Tarot Girl, and welcome to your weekly tarot card reading. So for this tarot card reading, I am using kind of a spooky, fun, Halloween-y deck. It's the Shadowland Tarot by Bodirsky. And I love this deck. This deck is really fun. It's really playful. It's kind of whimsical, and I can't wait to read with it. All right, so I'm going to start by drawing 3 cards. Each card is going to represent a portion of the upcoming week and some of the energies, some of the opportunities that will be coming up for us, or might be coming up for us this week. And before I start the reading, I just want to let you know that I am offering a 4-week journaling course. And it's called Tarot Journal Jam Sessions. I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. So we meet live for 4 weeks for 1 hour, and we journal together. And you will get replays, so you don't have to be there live. And I'm going to show you my favorite process for journaling with tarot and oracle cards. So if you're interested, I'm going to put the link below. It all starts on October, believe the 20th, so really soon. So don't delay. Okay, so let's dive in and let's begin with the first card for Monday and Tuesday. All right, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is a nice way to start the week off. So Queen of Pentacles, she's so nurturing. She's very nurturing. She's very grounded. And she is so good at taking care of herself and taking care of others. She's really mastered that ability to take care of others and nurture others, but to also nurture and take care of herself. So she has learned from the past, from her past mistakes, that you really do have to nurture yourself if you want to be able to nurture others properly. So she doesn't indulge in or engage in, self-sacrifice or putting her needs on the back burner. She knows the importance of self-care. And she's very earthy, she's very grounded, and she's particularly good at taking care of her physical needs and her physical body. So when the Queen of Pentacles comes up in a reading, it's often an invitation or kind of a gentle urging to really take care of your physical body and your physical needs. So this means, eating right, preparing, healthy, delicious meals for yourself. She has this cauldron. I mean, there is a human skull in there. So this is a Halloween-y deck. There's all kinds of things in there. But, preparing healthy, nourishing food for yourself, food that is like nourishing on like a soul level. This is just like really like comfort food, but also like healthy. It's going to nourish your body. And taking care of other physical needs, like getting enough exercise, the right type of exercise, just doing things to take care of your physical body. Okay, so that is the Queen of Pentacles in a nutshell. Let's look at the next card. Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so we're on a bit of a Pentacles kick here. And it's funny that the cards are showing up like darker than they look in real life on my camera, because I'm looking at the camera view and I'm looking at the actual cards. These cards are actually quite a bit brighter than they look on camera. Okay, so Knight of Pentacles for the middle of the week. So Wednesday, Thursday-ish, midweek. Knight of Pentacles is all about moving slowly and methodically and taking your time to make decisions, taking your time to move forward. Now, I'm noticing a theme. So there's a little bag of money in this cauldron of the Queen of Pentacles. You might not be able to see it. I'm going to bring it really close. Okay, so there's that little bag of money just to the left of the skull. And then there's a big bag of money right here with the Knight of Pentacles. So this theme of money bags, this is about taking care, I'm going to say taking care of your finances, being really practical. Like the suit of Pentacles to me is the most practical kind of suit, down to earth. And with the Knight of Pentacles, it's about moving slowly and taking your time to think things through. But I'm just really fascinated by this bag of money, because I don't think I've seen that in other Knight of Pentacles cards in other decks. And so I feel like this is about making money decisions and taking your time to make those decisions. Maybe even reaching out to an expert or two for advice and investing money or spending money in a way that's very wise and well thought out. Because the Knight of Pentacles, he doesn't do anything. He's not rash. He doesn't do anything suddenly or spontaneously. He doesn't take risks. Everything is well thought out. And it looks like he has this bundle of savings. And so you have a bundle of savings. It could be money. It could be energy. It could be talent, something that you've kind of saved over the years. It's this resource that you have, and you may be wondering, how do I now use it? How do I spend it? Do I just sock it away somewhere? How am I going to use the resources that I have? Knight of Pentacles is encouraging you to not be in a rush. Don't be in a rush to figure things out. It's okay to move slowly and to take your time. And then we have, reversed. Okay, we have the Lovers. So let's look at it upright first. Okay, so we have the Lovers, a major arcana card, but it appeared reversed. Okay. Interesting. Kind of a vibe shift. Because I feel like the first two cards were kind of about slowing down, like taking care of your body, making decisions in this very slow, well thought out kind of way, being really deliberate. And then boom, the Lovers reversed. So what is going on here? What is happening here? Okay, so I'm going to read the card upright first, and then we'll reverse it and figure out what message it has for us. So the Lovers, the Lovers can be about connection. It can be about passion, coming together with another person. It can also be about choice and choosing between something that seems exciting and sexy and something that's more nourishing for the soul, something that's more grounded in reality. But in this particular case, I see this as a card of romantic connection and connecting with another being or connecting with yourself on a deeper level than what is normally experienced. But it appeared upright, or it appeared reversed. So this could signify like kind of struggling to connect with someone in a romantic way. It could be your partner, the person you live with, kind of struggling to make those romantic connections. But I want to go even further than that. I feel like with the Lovers upright, this is about connecting with someone on a much deeper level than what most relationships are. So being able to go far beneath the surface and connect with someone in a much deeper way and experience that person in a more vulnerable way, in a deeper way, in a meaningful way. And when it's reversed, it can indicate a difficulty in doing this, a difficulty in getting under, like scratching the surface. Perhaps having that yearning and that urge to connect with someone else, or even if you're not partnered and you're not interested in that aspect of things, it can also signify wanting to connect with yourself or wanting to connect with spirit on a more deeper way, and just having difficulty doing that. Now, what's important when you're reading a reversal is to look at the card upside down and see how the different symbols appear. So what I'm noticing here is the moon, which would normally kind of be, it's partially shrouded in clouds or mist. When you look at it like this, it looks like it's rising up. It's bubbling up from the surface. This almost, the sky appears like water when it's reversed, and it's like the moon is bubbling up. That makes me think of like subconscious things kind of coming to the surface on the weekend. And then also seeing the candle, which is, I think, it's illuminating, and it's, I think, a symbol of consciousness and being aware of something and illuminating something, this candle on the head. And it's pointing down right above that moon that's bubbling up. So I think that this weekend might be a little bit intense. It might be a little bit tricky to navigate in some ways, because I think emotions will be bubbling up from the surface, and you'll be shining a light on those feelings and those things that are coming up. And there's a good chance that all of this stuff is connected to relationships. So relationship stuff kind of coming to the surface on the weekend. Okay, let's zoom out here. Let's look at all of the cards together. And I'm just looking to see, are there any themes? What's happening? You know what's interesting? Okay, if I put them all right side up, we have like the horizon line is kind of the same, right? Like it connects right here. It kind of dips a little bit lower here. But we have this same horizon line happening, but this is flipped upside down. So it does feel like there is a shift towards the end of the week. There's a bit of a shift. Things may feel really stable and slow moving, and then things kind of get shook up, a little bit shook up on the weekend. Emotionally, especially in the realm of emotions, in the realm of the heart, you may experience things getting a little bit shaken up. And I think that the bulk of the week, it's important to ground yourself, to look after yourself, to move slowly. And the more you master those arts, the easier it will be to navigate the weekend. Yeah, that's how I see it. Okay. I'm just going to look and see if there's anything else I want to mention. And I invite you to do the same. So have a look at these cards. Notice if there's something in particular that you're drawn to. Like, for example, I'm really drawn to the snail, and how, to me, his shell looks like a target. It looks like a target, and I feel like there's like something around that, like having a goal, having something that you're aiming for this week might be helpful for helping you navigate things, helping you feel organized and on track. And I think that the danger of the Knight of Pentacles is the Knight of Pentacles can be about procrastination and moving too slowly. So there's a difference between moving slowly because you're thinking things through, and moving slowly because you're procrastinating and you don't want to deal with things. So that's the other thing with the Knight of Pentacles. And so having a focus, having a goal, and again, I'm saying this because this kind of looks like a target. Having a focus or a goal might help you avoid procrastinating, or at least help you navigate procrastination in a better way. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I want to say. Yeah, there's nothing else. So feel free to add your own 2 cents in the comments below. And I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you found this helpful, and I'm wishing you all the best this week. And if you are not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe and turn on that notifications bell, because then you will be notified whenever I go live, because I go live sometimes, and when I post new tarot spreads, things like that, you'll be notified. So make sure you subscribe, turn on the notifications bell, and hopefully I will see you next week. Thank you for watching.